hate wires. Even though I'm aware that I can't get rid of them completely, I don't want wires. So. All right, recording date, December 7th. Wow, it's kind of insensitive. 2020.
Infamy.
A day that the old way of Japan messed up. Okay, I'm not gonna faff about this time. We're just gonna get my face off the screen like that. Yeah, so. Also, shout out to Tyler Eifert for being our number 2 receiver.
Hey. One by the end of the year.
God, yeah, probably. I still got him. Well, his salary doubles, but he kind of deserves it.
I like your tight ends. I mean,
Hey, what up, Gabriel? Appreciate the resub. That must have been... Man, that was quick. Jesus. 2 games tonight or no? We're doing 1. I forgot. I know I said last time we were going to do 2. But I totally forgot that we were going to go finish up Christmas shopping today. So, my bad. My bad. So, didn't mean to lie. I really did want to do 2 today because I want to get to the off season. But we'll just do 1 today, and then whatever Amish's we'll go from there depending on what Amish's set schedule is. So.
For the hood tomorrow.
You what?
Looking good for the hood tomorrow, baby.
Could do an early stream tomorrow. Well, I mean, early, not like 9 a.m., but maybe a 3 o'clock stream or something.
Work.
Because that'll be done, and then I'll have to go get Leo afterward. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. It also depends if I have a meeting tomorrow. So, one-on-ones. All right. So how's the audio? Audio sound good? One-on-ones. All right. So how's the audio? Audio sound good? One-on-ones. All right. So how's the audio? Audio sound good? One-on-ones. All right. All right. I sound like I'm a little bit of in a tin can, but that's all right. I'll see if I can fix that real quick. Where's your Christmas gift? Psh. I'll send you a roll of toilet paper. What's up, Noah? Come on, Bears. Man, what's everybody rooting against me? I'm hurting. Let's just hop into it. Let's get it done. Duh, Bears. I hope the defense just shows up. I think we can win this game if our defense shows up. I just like saying duh, Bears. Duh, Bears. Yeah, we got to watch out for Khalil Mack. He's going to be a menace. Hopefully the line will hold.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
They are hurting some pretty key players, Noah. They got 2 guys hurt on their front line, and then Goldman. Is it Goldman or Goldsmith or whatever? He's hurt. Their defensive tackle's hurt. They've got all their receivers. They got 2 running backs that's hurt. Their cornerbacks are all healthy. Safeties are all... Well, 1 safety's hurt, but that's not really a big drop-off, so...
We'll see Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Also, Chanel was complaining that he didn't get enough catches last week, so we'll see what we can do there. I'm not going to force that issue.
That encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field.
Amish, you still there? Uh-oh. Amish may have some technical difficulties. Oh, what is this? Get out of the way, man. Didi's about to be let loose. Steelers about to lose. Oh yeah, I forgot that game was today.
My partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team.
Minchie's probably telling Miller, you better guard. Oh, snap, they are losing. How do they do it, man? Like, how do they guess that a team like the Washington football team is going to beat the Steelers? You know? Granted, I don't follow the NFL like a lot of people do, but... Like, even earlier in the week, Greeny was like, oh yeah, the Washington football team will beat the Steelers. Here's why. I'm just like, how? Why? I mean, aren't they supposed to be horrible or something? Oh, they did lose. Did you hear that, Amish?
Matchups. So really, they lost to him, huh?
Apparently.
I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. So there's a lot of good that he did. But he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to
1,000 yards.
Guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage.
By the way, I watched Ballage play, like, I know in real life he's on the Dolphins, and I watched, like, a little highlight video of the Dolphins game or whatever. And he just doesn't look good in real life.
15 carries, 75 yards and a touchdown.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're
That's a lot of people. May call it a good play here.
Also understand that they're going to face some really stacked
What up, Bo?
defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
From the 29, Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
You guys just don't learn, do you?
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown to Jacksonville. They had so many people stacked in the box there.
Goodness.
How about D.D. Westbrook? That was a statement for you.
2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in
No. No. Don't worry, Noah. We did really good against the Ravens, too, and you saw what happened in the 4th quarter.
the second
So.
one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
I'm still proud of that team for last week. I really am. I know we lost. I know you're not supposed to be proud of a loss, but dear God, man, 11-2, and we took them to the limit.
Very tidy 2-play drive that time.
We gave Lamar Jackson almost all he could handle. So. Oh, Vikings lost again. They're 2-13. Think they're out of the playoffs yet?
I think that pretty much clinches the #1 draft pick for him now.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see who they pick. Like, you think they would go after a quarterback, but
It'll be Trevor Lawrence.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones
week 16 already. Yeah, man, I'm flying through it. I know before I started this, I was just like, I'm gonna do 1 game a week like the real NFL, and then I realized, oh wait, it's me. I'm impatient. I can't just do 1 game a week. This game's fun. Like, I know it's not perfect, but it's fun. I know I've been frustrated, but I've honestly had so much fun playing this.
Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
This is the receiver turn running back Cornell.
It's gonna be a long day for that running game. 2 of their guys on their line is hurt. It's gonna be a long day.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They've got a lot of people hurt too. It's not just us.
Chase him down, chasing.
First play of the drive goes the wrong
Oh,
way.
my Hamilton's in right
2nd and
here.
12.
Oh, I put him in because he can truck.
And this is caught. It's
There's Jimmy Graham.
And all the way down to the 29.
Akram.
It's a big
Colbert
play there for the
did
Bears.
not keep up with Graham. We got to keep an eye on that.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days.
I thought that was Schobert for a second. I'm like, why is Schobert on Graham?
Grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly
Jimmy
what they did
Graham.
on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage
There you go,
there,
Noah.
and then additional pickup with
That'll
his
make you feel
legs
better,
after
right?
the catch.
Noah's rooting against me. He wants me to lose.
So now then, the big play has him
Well,
all the way
I'm not going to
inside
get Trevor
the
Lawrence,
30,
Noah, so.
1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson.
That's okay. I mean, to be honest, we might as well stick with Minshew until at least his contract's up.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 15
Because he's
carries,
improving.
34
I'm
yards.
just trying to get better with him.
Games that have done it with the running game
Go Jags. What up, NJ?
of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
8 yards the tackle.
And Jay's here, you said?
Mm-hmm. Here's 2nd and 2.
What are you doing tonight, MJ?
Now Foles.
Oh, wrong guy.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down here at
Them
the
quick
12-yard
passes, man.
line.
Here we go again.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Foles with a completion there, and he, of course, the starting quarterback on opening day for Jacksonville a season ago, wound up hurting his shoulder in that game. And
Hold on, I'll read what he said here in a second.
last season, all losses. He was then traded to Chicago for a 4th-round pick back in March.
He said,
Get it down to the
oh, he's talking to this other game. Never mind.
5 yards on the carry.
Give Minshew a long-term deal.
First down. So a look here at
Oh, we get our center back next week, but we might as well just
before the game down on the field.
not use him.
Tell us the same thing
Yeah, I'd just keep him out precautionary.
Excuses, be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is
All right, guys, don't blow your coverage.
capable of filling in.
So strange. Cordell Patterson carrying
we
the
did.
ball out of the backfield.
Bears have responded. Oh, man. These corners, they're getting beat by everyone. Like, they're so good. Like, they're highly rated, but they just can't keep up with anybody. But, like I said, or as you pointed out, Amish, it's because of those routes they run, so.
You use him because he's a guy who's going to
Herndon.
win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Super Bowl 55. Packers ended up beating the Browns by 3. Oh, really? They came back and won. Oh, no, that was the other game. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
It's up and good. So these teams
Also, Steelers no longer undefeated.
we're tied 7-7. That's
Is anyone, and I'm legit asking this because I don't know football like I do baseball. Is it really a big surprise that the Washington football team beat Pittsburgh?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
I'm as big as a scrub as you can get it
Fielded a
at the
couple
NFL,
yards into
so.
the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
We'll be popping in MOB the show at some point this week.
26-yard line.
Watching Amish play and then watching Andrew play and
The Jacksonville offense on their way out again as we take a look at the playoff.
Tigers
race.
fantasy chat or something, right?
And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying
get
for
back on watching that
position. Some
again.
of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use Fortnite.
Hey, you're impressed,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
Buffalo. I want Buffalo to win the Super Bowl.
Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone's
oh,
every
come on,
game's
guys.
important. When you get to this time of
Gotta
year,
block.
maybe that importance gets quadrupled, and that's where we are right now to see who can make their last
Gotta block,
run,
gentlemen.
push to get into the playoffs.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Oops.
Yeah, guard messed up again.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
They'll run here with Blanche.
Oh my God, that worked out very well.
He'll be tackled at about the 35.
Thank God Miller picked up that block. My goodness.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
Depth for our line is a must in this after.
Yeah.
Down the stretch this late in the season,
I'm thinking about paying Cam that money.
that game that we're all
Cam Robinson,
Okay. Get up. Okay.
24 years old. He's a 75, but dear God, his strength is very good. You know, and he wants 3
How
years.
long- Yeah, but how long will we have?
How long? What?
How long is our limit? I mean, what's our cutoff date?
There were
I don't know.
Okay. I would wait as long as possible because I would like to project where our draft pick is going to be.
Well, I'm assuming that if we don't sign him come the end of the season, then he's automatically a free agent or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be something.
And there will be teams that pay money for him.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'd like to, with more time to look at information before the actual decision is made.
Matt Burfus? Well, our left side's pretty good. Norwell's been pretty solid. It's our right side that needs help. And we've got Linder for, what, 3 more years? So our center's good.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, we could always, if we did end up getting in the draft, we could always move Robinson to the right side.
Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? Could absolutely do that, huh? Boy, they're just leaving Laviska's just all alone, man.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Yeah, NJ's got a Discord up for his franchise. So.
He does, okay. I'm more interested in his WWE, of course, but
he's got that too, I think. NJ, do you still have your Discord for WWE Universe? You're just marching down this field.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation.
Boy, how about that play? How about that play that the who faced the Jets this week? The Raiders, right? How about that play that they did at the end of the game?
I didn't catch.
You didn't see it? They pretty much did a Hail Mary, so to speak, and I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it wasn't a Hail Mary, but it was a Hail Mary. And the Jaguars, God, I cannot talk. The Jets would have won, obviously, if that wouldn't have been... All right, that's not who I wanted to throw it to, but we'll take that. Freaking Miller getting in the way there. You'd have to watch it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They just pretty much did a pass with a second left. The Raiders did. And it was one-on-one. I don't know who the players were. And the Raiders won on a last-minute or a last-second pass. And it was so bad the Jets fired their defensive coordinator this week.
Oh, that's part of... Oh, wow.
But don't worry, Adam Gase still has a job. Isn't that the guy that last week he couldn't answer who was calling the plays? It's funny. But I'm very amateur. I don't know who any of those people are. I just know Adam Gase is the head coach. That's it. That's all I know.
Well, they changed personnel so damn much. And win so desperately. Calm down and form a team.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight
Ooh,
ends.
you guys gonna go like this, huh? All right. I feel you. I feel you, home slice. I see what you're doing here.
Here's Minshew.
We got a guy there.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Jacksonville respawns.
D.D. Westbrook with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Still first quarter.
You have your...
Receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, NJ said he's still got that Discord. Noah really wants me to lose. Look,
Tell you what,
man.
NJ, got to work on getting together for that the roster of that show or whatever the heck we were going to do.
And he's got it. It's now a
And we should get in on it too.
How was, what was the pay-per-view that was last night? War Games or whatever? How was that, NJ?
How was the WWE World Universe? Kind of more interested in AEW Sting showing up there.
Is that dude really 60-something?
He's getting up there.
God, I do remember watching him in WCW. Like when he joined the NWO Wolfpack, when they had the red and black colors, he had the red and black face paint.
Works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you
Main event was fire. I'll have to watch it.
Agreed.
Is that was that the Undisputed Era versus that other team that Pat McAfee had? I don't know.
Oh wow, that's right, Pat McAfee.
Who is he? I mean,
He's a punter for the Colts.
I know I've heard the name before.
Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Okay, well, that's a penalty.
Completion to Jones. This will be
I didn't even tackle him. I bumped into the quarterback.
8-yard gain.
It's roughing the
2nd and
passer.
2.
Get down on it.
Well, this crowd does not
I let go of the stick, but his momentum carried him forward. So
Protect the quarterback as much as they possibly can. And, oh,
So now a fresh
he's a great heel.
1st and 10.
I've seen clips of him like talking, and it seems like he really knows how to fire people up. So
Patterson on the carry.
that's what you want a heel to do. So.
Take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. There to bring him down.
WWE is a great way to take a nap these days. So Bo's a big fan.
2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The first down
as
got
no
five.
for years was,
2nd and
man.
5.
That Wars, that was the best ever.
Foles.
Ooh, at a baby. Look at Miles Jack. He read that screenplay real quick.
Yardage back near midfield at the 49.
How about Miles Jack, man?
Give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by
But next year brings for him.
the side of the ball.
So is there any chance that Walter's going to be on the WWE roster? Like the main roster? I want to see him wrestle. Like, I watched a couple of clips of him, and he just looks freaking entertaining. Like, those knife edge chops that he's got are... Whew, they echo. Oh, you should have intercepted that, my guy. What are you doing? Oh, well. At least he stopped it.
I'm sure.
4th and 9, so... Good stop, defense. Walk out of bounds. I know you're going to get hit. No. Noah, I promise you, man, this game's not over. Okay. We're starting off strong, but we gotta start holding defensively speaking. So, which we did there, so that's good. Which side is Mac on? Is that him on the left there, in front of 88?
He roams frequently. Depending on their formations they choose.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
I'm gonna try not to use slant plays. I mean, unless I need to, but I'm gonna try not to. Let's test out this secondary, shall we?
It's still open for the coordinator.
That's the way you're using you're mixing the run in, so that up.
Ooh, no pass interference there. I mean, I know that was just a bug, but
Not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does
it seemed like they were beating the people they were supposed to beat. So
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots, unsuccessful there, but I like his mock.
That was fine. A little overthrown too, I think.
Off play action, it's Minshew.
baby Eifert, way to get in front of that defender.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down.
80th catch for Eifert.
You put 3 tight ends on the field. That's
You're not the only defense that doesn't get in front of the receivers.
It's about time they do it. I mean,
defense gets confused for just a split second, and next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
no. No, I love you, man.
And he'll get this only up to
A Bears fan here, huh?
Yep.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's cool. I'm all for people, not being in favor for me to win.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately,
Oh, God, they're stacking the box
get
again.
anything out of that run.
What up, Shamrock? What's up, Charger?
Shamrock starting the Braves again. The announcement today.
They run it with Balaj.
Oh, I spun the wrong way. Do I have any restrictions? I'm working on it, Charger. Since I'm so new to the NFL and I don't know, the ins and outs like I do Major League Baseball, I'm kind of going week by week. There are some sliders I'll need to change, but I'm kind of just going week by week. I think in the off season, like what? We probably won't sign anyone. What would you think would be a fair one, Amish? 90 or higher?
We have to work with some bits budget.
A couple of
Obviously.
first downs on the
Right.
drive already.
That's
As
key.
they'll go from the 47 now on first
As
down.
long as we budget correctly, we're not, loading up on top 4 guys or whatever.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will set up shop in
Fumble.
enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, we would fumble it.
Always costly to cough up that
That's
football.
okay.
These defenders, they become so
I couldn't see the replay whether we fumbled it or not. I'm afraid to challenge.
I
Ooh,
challenge that.
yeah, I'm going to challenge that if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and challenge it.
If I can. Can I? Oh, I can't. There's nothing to challenge. Okay, I guess I can't challenge it.
You're an offensive player. You go through ball security.
Can I challenge it? It'd be nice. Nope, I can't challenge it.
Ah, seemed like his knee was down.
That's what I was saying. I thought his knee was down.
Nothing to challenge. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, the Jags suck in real life.
Drills every
That's something that I am happy to say is that we are doing better than the real life Jags.
hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter
So.
how much you try to protect it, these guys are
Oh,
pretty
booth
good at
review.
finding ways
That's
to
probably
knock
why
it
we
out.
couldn't challenge it.
Oh, because the booth was going to be there. You go.
determine if that knee
There
was
you
down
go.
before the
I'm a little confused. I must admit, I'm a little confused about when you can challenge and when you can't challenge.
As they were going through it, the ball
It's
wasn't
when they
working its
don't.
way free before the knee hit the
Ooh, that's
ground.
tough. That might be a fumble. I don't think the ball was even in his hand.
Right there. See, when his knee was down, the ball came out.
Oh, they overturned it.
Yeah. See that knee?
Yeah. Well, it just didn't
All the
look
way
like
down.
the ball was
Then
in
the
his...
ball comes out.
Okay. It just didn't look like the ball was in his hand, though, in his knee. But, I don't know.
Jacksonville
I think so either.
offense.
Hey, we'll take it regardless.
Next drive. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball.
Daggum Noah's going on a emotional roller coaster here.
Doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw. But,
Tone for it here on this drive.
believe it or not, Luton can make those throws better than Minshew can.
5-yard line.
Or, sorry, Minshew can make those better than Luton can.
First down.
Sorry. Got my quarterback
so.
mixed up.
Together out wide. Pretty impressive.
I think that he
What up, Maddie?
I hope.
From
I
Australia?
hope.
You know, some guys they respond better in the evenings for some reason.
God, our O-line is killing it right now.
Day game, and he is not in
He was covering the golf, so he had to come back.
100 might be
Oh, okay. Boy, Maddie's going to have, like, enough flyer miles to get, like, free...
200 plus right now.
He's going to be able to get, like, free miles the rest of his life.
Three tight ends out there. A jump
Pass,
ball.
all that, yeah. Yeah, that train trip to Minnesota didn't work.
They'll run it here with Adams.
Ooh, flag.
He's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back.
Holding.
Mr.
Yay.
Referee.
Come on, Miller. It's all right, buddy.
He was trying to clear the way
all
of
right,
the big
man.
fullback. Instead
Don't
he
worry
gets
about
away.
it.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because
Is what it
usually
is.
there's a lead blocker.
That was on Miller, 49?
Yep.
He's in a passing situation.
The hell did he do? I didn't see him doing nothing.
He must have held somebody.
Through one
That's what it
quarter, 14-7. Our
As soon as you said Miller, I looked because the play was still going on my end.
Mm-hmm.
It had already been into the secondary. No idea what they were calling there.
Oh, is this a timeout? Did it do the timeout thing? Oh, no? Let's see here.
Let's see on the left arm.
There's Miller right here on the end here. Says he was holding, so let's see.
All the way through, watch.
Oh, there it is. I saw it. There it is. The play doesn't go all the way through, but that's all right, buddy. No problem. We make mistakes.
Bears 7.
Oh, that was like after the ball had already. Oh, I suppose it wasn't too. Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's all right.
I suppose if he was ahead of the play. Yeah. Yeah.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Nope, wrong button.
He's gonna let this go. Back of the end. And this is gonna be intercepted.
There you go. I had to make Noah feel better. He's having a heart attack over here.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be
Cover
when he
3
flips
blitz.
on the tape, he's like,
And you were dancing a long time. Oh,
I was.
crap.
I should have thrown it away. My brain kind of locked up there.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's
Learn to
gonna
scramble.
take this
Learn to
feedback
take
that
off
he's
with the
getting,
ball.
negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Foles going to lead the Bears to the line.
Oops.
First and
Touch
10.
film of Fran Tarkington.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Baby Jack.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own.
There you go, Noah. That was for you, buddy. That's my excuse. That was for Noah.
They try to swing it out left into the
I think he would have been mad if he would have came down with that
nice
ball.
open field tackle.
They played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting.
Thank God we got Miles Jack locked up for a while.
Came right for it and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
A second and 11 from the 19.
Also, thank God we're not facing Lamar Jackson. I'm not really worried about Nick Foles scrambling like Jackson is.
Back to throw. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And they're able to get this
A little
one across
cluster
the
right there.
35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Of course, now that I threw the interception, the game's going to be like, all right, time to score.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey,
Yeah,
he's
come
gonna make
on.
a play for me. I just need something right here.
Send a message.
End result there.
Oh,
First
there's
down.
your message.
Drive keeps moving.
Right through the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but
Dude, that couldn't have been any perfect. Any more perfect.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
That was a nice stack at the line, too.
That was really good.
Running game helping out, picking up
I
some
can
of
give
the
credit where
slack.
credit's due.
'Cause remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 47. They run the option.
God, I hate when they do quick passes like that. God, I hate that so much.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
How do you even
Good
do it
gain
that
again.
quick?
That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Then
So
you
they'll
don't
come
score.
up first and 10 now from the 33.
Noah's being mean.
Passionate fan.
Run with Patterson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Not much on that run, Charles.
Noah being
No,
mean.
that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
God, every time I blitz, they do a quick pass. Like, that's just ridiculous.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Maybe the next thing in training is learn how to jump at the line because they're just doing it like
Around
that.
to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Maybe I just shouldn't be blitzing then anymore. At least not right now. Hey, the Bears got a lot to play for here.
They'll look to throw now on first.
In ahead of lines and catching the Packers.
Yep, there you go.
And he takes this one.
Boy, who blew their coverage on that one?
Steve, he's just starting for me.
Oh, sorry.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Somebody messed up. That was,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be a
But he had
man
a
play.
different-
There in the passing game.
They had a different idea with the tight end, I think.
That's
That's why Patterson was on the flat.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss.
All right.
That's the trouble. That's the trouble with Patterson too, because he's a designed
Into the
back.
end zone. Pinheiro now to add the
So there's
extra
times
point.
that he'll line up as a wide receiver.
Well, I wouldn't go that far because he has to be a back. He's got skill set. See the old video of him with the Vikings. You'd understand.
I think another slider. I think a slider change I'm going to make is, and I'm going to do it both for human and AI, is I want to turn the CPU accuracy down just a little more.
Okay.
We're still getting way too many high score. Like on both sides, there's not really enough misses.
Okay. Maybe you should get completion percentage average of some kind. Well, for slider changes.
It's hard to say that he doesn't based on what we've seen
Touchdown
so far.
Bears.
I remember when I was coaching Brandon.
I do find it ironic that I'm against the Bears, but my sub badge is a Bear.
I want players that make plays that count. That's exactly what we're seeing.
Call that irony.
Yeah, he's made 2 that count. Try to make it 3. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all.
I hate O'Shaughnessy's line there, but
it led to a score. They've got it 1st and 10. He completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get this one laying
there you go.
just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's our go-to right there.
As they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there.
Good thing that backup pressure didn't come because
I think he's
been nasty.
intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert.
Eifert.
And this will leave him a yard short. A nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
I gotta slow it down a little bit. Our guys are gonna get tired.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well.
Take some more time with the line.
Crossing route.
Go ahead, get.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense.
I could have thrown it to Westbrook there, but
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably
it's
owes
fine.
back a little bit of an apology
Run,
on
1st
that
down.
one, huh?
On 1st down, this is Adams. Past the 20. Takes it in. Touchdown.
there's my answer.
Josh Adams.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Dummies.
Well, this guy's quickly earning respect to be our backup, so to speak.
You need to mix the 3-headed beast.
He's gonna find the end zone every time.
Lambo to add on the extra.
Yeah, Rob. I mean, we could keep Robinson, or we can use him as a nice trade piece.
It's true too.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice.
I mean, well, chances are we'll keep. I don't know what his contract is. I need to look at his contract. But Tagovailoa is 0 for 6 to start the game. Ouchies.
And Lambo now after the touchdown.
Suck it, Foles. Bo's gonna start a fight.
Oh boy.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones
3 more days. Oh, you're talking about Cyberpunk? It's coming out.
getting ready to go as they take the field.
And the reviews for that game is all over the board, so now I'm just kind of like,
Can continue this
of course, I'm not really in any hurry to play it. But
Is it a shooter, a RPG?
it's that game that's been highly. It's pretty much
something in my eye.
I mean, it's got RPG elements in it, but it's it's the one that Keanu Reeves is in.
Oh yeah, I see commercials for that. Okay.
I like the way they're marketing that game though.
The defender likes
Yeah,
it.
it's very smart.
They'll come out throwing.
Oh my God!
And he was hit as he
Anybody want a Nick Foles sandwich?
Delicious. Delicious.
But because you don't listen to them. I know. I'm just saying. Like I don't take
it wasn't a fumble, really.
I don't take
Jags get to him.
reviews seriously anymore. I'm just interested to see what the reviews say. There's a sack, by the way.
Sack number 6 now for
Good coverage by the defense there.
This has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far.
Your team
The
sucks.
question isn't
Heavy cover
Going to
sack.
score the most points in this game? Maybe it's
Oh, we
just
pushed them back.
Absolutely, and that sack finally a first
Shh,
step
getting
in the
some
right
action.
direction
Yes.
for a stop. Not easy for Nick.
All right, let's make sure we don't blow it.
Long after the sack. Now a shotgun snap.
Pushing him all the way back to the goal line.
He's going to flip one out
Pick.
here to his running
Get.
back.
Baby Jack.
Bring him down here right around the 17-yard
Let's go, Jags. What up, man?
5 yards, not enough.
It was the Seahawks. The Seahawks guy.
playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Russell
Take
Wilson.
whatever you want underneath, by all means.
About to play Bears and Seahawks week 1. They both have new coaches. What was the name of those new coaches again, NJ? I know you put them earlier, but I flat out missed them. Bears, Dennis Allen. Seahawks, Robert Saley. Saying that right?
Where's Pete? What happened to Pete?
Did he finally retire?
Got to
He
return.
died.
Oh, God. Amish, it's 2020. Don't make that joke.
And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. A look at the
Ooh, Matty got to fly back to Australia. Dear
backfield
God.
as he gears up.
Matty, just buy your own airplane, dude.
On his way to 100.
Matty Airlines.
He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you,
Welcome to Matty Summers Airlines, where we do not offer free peanuts because of that.
of where they are in a ball game.
Yeah, I had to look it up the other day. You know, what city of at least 500,000 people the farthest away from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it's Australia.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the
I'm gonna figure out how to adjust the playbook in the offseason. I know you can change it to like other teams' playbooks, but I don't want to do that because that feels kind of cheap.
We there's got to be a way to do a custom playbook, like I said before. We
I
gotta
think
be able
there
to do that.
is.
From the 44.
We can figure it out.
Oh God!
Hit as he throws there.
I saw you open, Westbrook. I just.
That
Ugh.
first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target.
You had him retire. Oh, okay. There you go.
And that one's incomplete.
There you go, Amish. He said he retired.
I think 58 was in the area anyways. I don't think it would have been
Smart. Okay. I'm cool with that result.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh Lord, what the? I saw him coming. Oh God!
Starting field position on that.
Bounced off the back of the head of our O lineman.
Disappointing end to excellent
Get rid of it though.
Yeah, got rid of it.
They had 6 points.
Not exactly what I meant by getting rid of it, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Down on his Logan Cook to punt.
Safe travels even with COVID. Dude, there's no COVID on Matty Summers Airlines.
Week in the loss, 5
All right, he's
punts as he
gone.
gets
Fair
this
catch.
one away.
But Jet,
A little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity
Matty's a rich guy. He
to
can
pin him back.
afford his own jet.
Chicago offense set to get
not houses, you know, buying houses in London.
Yeah, he's buying houses and he uses that money to pay for just the gas for his jet.
Lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
He has
Move
corporate
the ball
jet.
at least a few
He does
times
have
on
corporate
offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They're going to start to drive
Golf
here on the
tournament
ground with
coming up
pass.
here.
They'll get about 3
When is that again?
taken down at the 23.
It's January 7th, I want to say.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Here we go.
I can
So
stand
pick
up
between
and
Bears or
get something
Seahawks.
here.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end.
In your franchise? God, I don't know. Seahawks. I'll go
Throw
Seahawks.
and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions.
Who you got,
and
Amish
take
and
advantage of it.
NJ's thing? Bears or Seahawks?
I'm going to lean Seahawks as well. Because I think he's got the Packers revved up so much over the Bears right now. Probably crying.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hopefully Noah don't watch that game.
Yeah, Noah, don't watch NG's film.
I'm just kidding, Noah. Damn you.
For your own sanity. For your own sanity.
Dude, Miles Jack is everywhere on these plays.
Love it. How many tackles is he going to finish with? If he wasn't hurt, he would have 100 tackles easy.
No gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Foles.
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get a flag there.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I'm so surprised I didn't get a flag there.
Brings up 3rd down. And that screen there
Shouldn't
on
play
2nd
now.
down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his
No,
pocket?
it was fine.
That's the same thing that happened earlier. Well, maybe not exact. But
I think it was a lateral.
So it seems like
Covered by Schubert.
zones are working pretty good against the Bears. In a way.
A Foles is kind of the.
Trying to get it to Robinson.
Well.
It's intercepted.
Interception!
And he's going to take this one
Pick it.
DJ Hayden.
Hey.
I don't know why yours is so far behind because I'm watching the screen. Uh-oh, controller battery's low. Don't do that, dick. Alright, hold on. Let me get another battery. That's what I was afraid of. Hey, batteries will die. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're dead last in the league in interceptions.
Probably.
We don't get a lot of those. Alright, all we have to do is just not mess up. Easy. Right?
Slow and steady wins the race. Remember.
Wow, that got shut down quick. Can you join? Yeah, come on in, Matty. Tell us your report that you got.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Running the clock as low as you can before you snap at the snap.
Okay. Hopefully my batteries last. I'm waiting for my batteries to die in the middle of a play.
On 2nd and 12, Minshew.
Oh, give it right back.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
They actually kept up with Snow that time.
Well, it's sort of a second quarter forgive for him.
Yep.
2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his
This
head.
is Matty Summers reporting for duty. Hello, gentlemen.
It's the mistake a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, Matty, what trash you got today, man? What good stuff you got?
And move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Have they caught O.J. Simpson yet?
Now with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Hold on.
The
That's what
shotgun
you
now.
got.
Here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll
Yeah,
be
NJ's a good guy.
down.
Brandon, all things considered,
There we
they have
go.
to feel pretty good about
Yes,
getting
I
that type of a gain,
Anyway,
considering the blitz that
I
they
came
just
from
had against them.
Australia, from my down to Jacksonville to see the
The
Jacksonville
run got
Jaguars
4.
beat
Now
the
they deal with a
Bears.
2nd
Ooh.
and 6.
Trying to jinx me, aren't you?
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
I hope one day when they do those quick passes, I just like knock the shit out of the ball. I just, God, it bugs me that we can't stop that.
There's no answer
Doesn't
for
matter
that.
where
Even
it's
I
coming
tried
from.
myself.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the
I guess it's just a thing. Like we can quick throw too. I just don't take advantage of that because there's really no point doing it.
a hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
Meanwhile,
the 50.
somebody.
First down for the Bears.
What was that?
15.
A gain of 15.
I mean, she didn't see anything. Nothing happened, man. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Meanwhile, 2-minute warning
Two-minute
going on.
mark in this first half of
Hey,
action.
2-minute warning. I got your 2-minute warning right here.
A reminder once we get to the time as we get to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats.
That was a message to Nick Foles.
in progress around
yeah.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
God, he just... I'm so afraid to tackle the quarterback now, man. I'm not going to lie.
yards that time and another first down.
Why? Because the roughing the passer one?
Yeah, every time I'm getting ready to tackle him,
After that play, he joins a growing band
he throws it. I'm like, oh, got to back off now.
right on its ear.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, Foles has only missed 3 passes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even the quarterback accuracy thing still needs adjusting.
15 more there.
Yeah.
It's another first down.
Not that I'm saying Nick Foles can't do that, but I mean,
But he spent the first
No,
4 of his
no.
NFL seasons in a Jaguar uniform.
every quarterback is like missing 2 or 3 throws.
2006
Wow, just right down the pipe. Good job, guys.
touchdown.
Is no one just like recognizing that Graham's on the field? Like,
Touchdown number 7 on the
81 just is 80 just invisible to my defense?
away from tying the football game.
Saying, no, we don't want to
These two
Oh,
teams in this first half
he
have
got
been
ran
fun
over to the
back
other
and
side.
forth, back and forth.
Linebacker
It's not fun
fully
for the
screwed up.
defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators
Can we turn him up?
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to
That's up to
score
Maddie, really.
together and
Maddie, you may have to turn yourself up just a hair.
tight game here. You know, we often talk about
Yeah.
having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's
Man,
what we're
I
seeing
just
with these
I keep blowing these
It's been
leads.
an absolute track meet so far.
Bleh.
Fun to watch.
Oh, well.
A couple of teams
All right.
locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as
I'm
the
just
kicks
gonna
away.
kneel it.
This will make it into the
See, this never goes well because they get the ball back at the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. They'll
So
need to
nervous
regroup
about
after
doing
the costly
anything,
interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Never gonna Gabriel.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh my God, dude! Just
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this back.
all right.
Get a
well,
first down. If you get a first down, take a time.
I will not get a first down.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
Oh, yeah.
Here
Okay.
we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his
Here we
own
go.
sake after the game, he may have
I guess this is where the game adjusts, and I literally cannot throw another pass ever.
for each interception that he threw.
Here's a throw.
Look at this! Like we just never, like no one ever covers Graham. Why? Ever? Cover him, people!
On the doorstep, 1st and goal. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100
Jesus.
yards.
Linebacker sprinted to stay with the running
The
back.
magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect.
God, dude. I guess we're gonna get the shitty defense this week. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I mean, could cut them. The Bears are a playoff team, by the way. They are. It's not like we're losing to the Vikings. So.
Great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now
I just don't understand why the defense is so bad in this game in general. Like, I know we don't have a top tier defense, but Jesus, man, you just can't stop. You can't stop any quarterback from just throwing down the field on you.
touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. On the return, Dare Ogunbowale. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
Running back was wide open.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
I might as well just run it, to be honest, because we can't throw anything.
Influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive.
It certainly does, but what
Gotta
influences
throw
me even
again.
more
That's
is
where
who
those
I've
guys
got
are
running
on
my
the field
football
when you're
team out on the
letting it
field.
go.
And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take
Guys,
care of the ball?
don't forget how to play
If
now.
that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get
At least
some
allow us to make it
half
close,
first
then
down.
you can forget how to play.
So now they'll come up with 2nd and 10. once again from the 28.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Looking long for Westbrook.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Minshew missile. There's our Minshew missile for the game.
And the Jaguars are within an extra
Oh, there he is. Yep.
this one up.
Good God, he just like penetrated Can there. He like Kamehameha, or he like did a Dragon Ball Z move there. See that?
Operation.
Yeah, that was one-on-one. That was too easy there.
He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Baby DD.
Lambo on for the extra point.
What do you think our coach goal should be for next year if we get to 5?
Things turning a bit wild
What do you have to choose from?
It's usually like
For win?
yeah, it's usually like 4, 5, 7, 9, 11 or something like that.
Let's see how we here in the draft.
That's true. I don't think. Hopefully, it won't let us pick before that happens.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
We're gonna have 11 wins next season.
So right back to square one.
Not with me at quarterback. We're not. I'm like Nathan Peterson or whatever his name was. Who is that? Who is that quarterback's name that played a couple years ago that threw nothing but interceptions? Besides Jameis Winston.
Time to make something happen too.
Probably
A couple
did.
completions just come together, could get into field goal range. Let's see
I'm so
what
glad
happens.
he's gone.
I'm just being hateful. I don't like this play.
Oh, how Winston and Mariota both never and
They'll try and
on me.
start this drive in the air. And Jones has
Do
it
what
in
now?
the middle. And they work this
Both
well
Winston
into
and
the
Mariota, the
first
number 1 and 2 picks of the draft that
Now
year,
the Bears gonna
never
call
panned
the
out
first
is
of their
beyond me.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A big hitter
Nate
to start the drive has him up near
Peterman?
midfield here for 1st and 10.
Freeman? Oh, the Buffalo guy? Is that him?
I guess so, yeah. There he goes up through the middle again. Just fucking Christ, dude. Like, is there something about Graham that keeps us away from him? Like, does he have a force field that we're not aware of? Because not one person, even on man coverage, has covered him yet.
Rhea, that time blew it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
I have to put Miles Jack on him, that's it.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to
You know, if we
Patterson.
just give up a field goal here, game.
But not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it?
Their wide
Because
receivers
Marvin
are
right
helping
now
too.
just tallying it up.
Yeah, they got a
His
good
hand doesn't hurt too
receiver
much doing this,
core
or
there.
Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Where's the clock run off there?
Yeah, right.
Oh, he got tripped up. Oh, we almost had him sacked.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout
Field goal?
call.
Sure.
So with
Hey, I'm happy we held him to a
seconds
field
go
goal.
in
Doesn't
the
matter what
game,
defense we choose on this.
unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by
Of course, I get the ball back at the end half, so that's fine. We'll hold him to a field goal.
Jaguars 28.
So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
On the return,
Give it this way, though. He plays today that games 1 through, I don't know, 8 weren't making it all.
What's that now? Games 1 through 8 or what?
You're making plays this game. Maybe all games 1 through 8, you weren't really making it all.
So let's get to it.
'Cause you've
We'll start
the
up
game.
in Steel
Yeah.
City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime.
Colts winning their game.
Philip Rivers has thrown a touchdown there.
At least I'm not the Titans, man. They've lost 4 games in a
From
row.
there we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home.
Gonna miss the
Ford
playoffs?
Field.
They're in danger?
And they've got
I mean,
the
they
lead
were
in that
like
matchup with the Tampa Bay
8-0
Bucs.
or
Matthew
7-0, and now they're
Stafford,
8-5.
2 touchdown passes thus far. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG
Ooh, Texans
Stadium.
are back in it, too.
And
They're
they've
7-7.
got the
They're
lead in
winning their
ball
game.
over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. 2
Come on.
touchdown passes there
Go.
for Deshaun Watson. In the game you're watching is the former Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles with the strong
Nick
first half.
Foles.
He's thrown for nearly
Brett
300
Favre.
yards already. As we get you back out to Brandon Goff
Thanks, Coach.
and Charles
Go take a seat. Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner? Stone Cold Steve Austin style.
Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
Both these offenses have been in
All right, let's hope everyone's rested.
half bring us as we are underway.
It's kind of the point of halftime.
Taken in the end zone.
Everyone have a nice rest.
25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here's the Bears
Be nice to be
offense
like
as they get
5
set
and
to
11, I
start
guess.
this third quarter.
That wouldn't be that bad because we'd reach our goal.
They had the
We reached our
field goal
coaching
last
goal.
time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations.
I want to blitz so bad on the first play.
Most of the time,
But...
it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that.
Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. I knew it would happen, Bob. Billy Bob, Joe Bob, Harrison Smith Jr. Hopefully this controller's charged. Alright, let me plug the other one up real quick. Hold on one second. Come on and charge, baby. Give me 1 second. I gotta be a pit crew here. That'd be something if you heard an engine rev, right? Oh, come on now. I do have a backup in case this one dies, but I really don't want to go to it.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit of overkill, isn't it? A backup.
Well, when you're like me and sometimes you forget to charge your controller.
Quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Oh boy, here we go.
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. He's going to be dropped.
Boy, look at the Jets, man. They're killing the Browns. What's going on there?
To the 32.
That's a really nice job by
You guys see that?
Want to show up?
run blitz and detecting it and blocking
Browns
it
didn't want to show
going
up
into
today.
a nice run. And a lot
They
of
would've done
times
that with
you
us.
think If you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great left.
Oh! Oh, we'll take that. Oh, we'll take that.
See it.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is
Yeah, I'll take it right away from him.
your team. You're just trying to take the ball away.
Did you do the
Now
celebrate?
you take it away and score. That really changes things.
Hey, yo.
I don't know why yours is so far behind. Because I'm watching the screen that I'm using to share with you. And for some reason, what you're seeing on the same screen I'm watching is not the same.
It's probably my internet just getting to me. Or because mine sucks. At least it's been clear.
Yeah, it's working. I would have loved to have seen you win the World Series title last night, but I appreciate these screenshots and updates you did, though.
Yeah.
I was watching out for those. I was like, oh, he gave it up. A
dang Soto anyway.
And I saw Nelson Cruz retired. Woo. Now I just saw your signing of Corey Kluber. Did you? I mean, what else? Did I miss something else? Like, did you do anything else that was.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that happened. Until they're playing a game, so.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner.
Feel you.
You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
I will say this. We got a Jonathan VR.
Oh yeah, buddy. I like Jonathan VR.
Here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
I like Jonathan VR.
That was a tough run because
He's a very good player.
Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Come on, man. Don't be behind him. You know how to intercept balls. That turned around, it looked like.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit.
When's the proper time to use dime?
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you
Probably more than 5, sure. And
sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Oh, we almost had that, Jack. Almost had it, buddy.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is against the quarterback a really nice.
Well, he almost got that. Woo.
And almost on a direct shot.
oh god, yeah, I'm glad the other cover corner looking out over there. Because otherwise, yeah, left side would have been bad.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The play action fake.
Nah, you ain't going anywhere. Get that ass to the grass. There's Correa, baby. The non-cheater Correa.
Good man.
Kamalai Correa. I can never say his first name. It's like Kamalai or Kamalai Correa.
We'll call him Camel. Cam Correa.
I believe that's his 7th sack of the year.
That's it? I thought he'd have at least 10 by now.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now.
I think we're going to have one of the stronger linebacker cores by the time it unfolds.
I really love the, I really do like our secondary. They just got to develop more.
Yeah. Like I say, we gotta find that nickel guy, or that guy that can replace Anderson, so he can move to first corner.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back
Aiden can be your nickel corner.
Out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like
Boy, Miles Jack.
and they
Ooh,
take
there he is again.
covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going to have like 150 tackles by the time this game's over.
For Chicago.
He is everywhere.
They'll get off a fairly short
I hate
kick
these
here.
kicks.
This is
Yeah, Miles Jack, fine.
and no return.
24 years old.
Where will they spot it?
I didn't know blows my mind that he's that young. He seems like someone that's been in the league longer than that.
And they have the 3 takeaways, but still losing despite the effort that we see on the screen.
And thank goodness for that.
Yeah,
effort,
we've actually lost the takeaway
they're
battle
probably
today,
getting
but
routed at this point. Keeping them in the game as best they can.
we do have a
and
pick
increase
6.
Their
so.
proficiency in taking the ball away, because right now
Ball
they're
for
not getting
six.
enough help from the rest of the squad.
The Jacksonville offense. set
Touchdown,
to begin their next
Jacksonville.
drive. They're
I'm just
hoping to
kidding.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Oh
on the
my
sideline,
God,
because
who
when
is
you
that?
score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It was pretty rough there.
Defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had
Which
that eye
I still don't know where
time.
Mac
You know,
is.
that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They
Like I
try
say,
to
it just
fool
depends
you.
on the formation they've got. It'll either be on the right or the left side of the middle.
What's his number?
52.
What is it?
Made a really nice play.
52.
52?
It's a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments. As the
Golly, man, I'm not running good routes.
And this
Blodge.
defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
1 yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Yeah,
Really
68
nice
looks
job
like he was
swarming to the ball
confused.
carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew.
Okay. Why does that take so long? I clicked the stick from to throw it away, and he waited like 2 seconds, and then he did the animation to throw it.
That's their first time.
Just throw it, dude.
Quarterback sack number 1, and you know they had 5 last week. I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know,
Of course, we get the
different
ball
angles
back,
to
and
slow
we can't
down the
score.
speed.
Like, we
They
just
got to him here in the
such a
second
hard
half.
time.
Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
I bet the defense is like, come on, man, we're doing everything you want us to do here.
He's going to rifle it deep left side. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
God damn it, dude.
Jackson
I just...
picks it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
I guess in a way it wouldn't have mattered, because we'd be punting anyway. It'd be about the same place.
Downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
God, I hate throwing so many interceptions. God, I hate it so much. Believe it or not, I'm trying not to throw interceptions.
Right there, they pick up 5 yards, halfway to a first down.
That will be important.
Now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. He gets away from 1. It'll be a pickup of a couple.
That was a good block
and leaves
by
him
that
with a
77 there.
33.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the
VCR players.
for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd and
God, I hate those throws.
and quickly into the hands of Robinson. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
I'm going to do nothing but slants next play. Just see how the AI likes it.
But oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ah, dang.
So from the
Two running
39
backs.
now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Of course, he goes the way that we're not.
Patterson, and he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first
Don't
down
feel
as
good
well.
about this defense all of a
CD
sudden.
lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast and in the open field, but man, his first step is so
Time for a
quick,
stop,
too.
yeah.
It is
It'd
something,
be
isn't
nice.
it? Because you think of that type of
Or if
speed,
at least we
get
hold him to
into
a field goal at the
track
minimum, that'd be
field.
great too.
But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Stopped at the
327 yards from Nick Foles. My God.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big
All right, everybody has an assignment.
runs through people. But they were
Should be
right
nobody
there.
wide freaking open.
Stopped him for a minimal gain.
And not much. Maybe a yard
Okay.
down to the 23.
This has been an up and down back.
I wonder how much this would hurt the Bears if we hold on and beat them. You know, I mean, they'll go to 8-6. What's the record? What I say the record was?
It'll be 8-7 if they lose, yeah. Lions win Bucks, they'll tie them.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
At a baby.
That one gonna be knocked away
Good stop.
and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the
It's pretty much inside of him. So thank you for being inside of him and not 5 feet behind him.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
All right, we still got the lead.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll bring him back within a point.
Jaguars 35.
I didn't notice the field was wet. Did you notice that?
Oh, really? That's some rain there, huh?
So
I guess. Has it been raining this whole time and I haven't noticed?
They used to say they were moving and grooving for a while.
They
Yeah.
do that. They do like a pre-game rain to the field wet or something.
Yard deep.
Good Lord, man. Wally almost looked like 8 tackles there. My God. All right. Don't rush things.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone.
Don't rush things.
I think right now they would happily go
49, I really need you to do your job here, buddy.
You could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team. So
All right, it's Miller time.
Because he's really having a heck of a ball game, isn't it?
Baby.
I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen.
Ah, 77 or 75 pushed that dude back. He's like, not falling for that again.
Seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional
Josh Adams.
blocking at the second level, which gets you
Probably low-key one of the best signings we made this year. Thank you, Cardinals.
Now a handoff looking right. Powers
Good Lord, that was a mess.
2 yards on the pickup.
Couldn't tell if it was raining on your end. Okay, so that wasn't me. That was okay.
We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit,
That's a lot of people.
ramp up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Oh, initial guy off, but here comes another guy.
Again, it's Balaj. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The right side is definitely very strong.
It's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
Looks like Max just kind of been used as kind of a cleanup guy. He's just waiting for the second level to develop before he makes his move.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That should be over 200 yards for Westbrook there. I still haven't played in a snow game yet.
Oh god, that would be fun.
You think playing at Lambeau Field, it'd be
December
snowy.
probably or something, yeah.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Wow. That was so quick. Holy crap, dude. Well, okay. Guess Khalil Mack automatically knew what the play was.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
It shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers.
What is this game doing? Wait, what happened? Did we tackle him? Oh, they're going for 2. Okay. I was just like, wait a second. I got so confused right there. I didn't see the 2-point thing.
After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2.
Yeah, and take his time. Only got you.
The defense on their heels, they weren't ready to be out there.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away.
I'm just gonna rely on running. I don't have a choice.
Credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
I'm throwing in coverage.
Well, that was supposed to be a quick slant. How does he know so quick that's what the play is? The AI can do that. Why can't we? You know?
Set to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
People there. But again, I think it has to do with that. Won't adjust. We're just a bump and run. Guy is just gonna right inside the guy.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it.
Wilson Hail Mary, the half. Wow. Seahawks lead 14-0.
So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
Oh my God, 74. Come on, buddy. You gotta keep going.
Only to about the 33. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Supposed to run like way wide around his butt. I mean, what was he doing?
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And Eifert has it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So if by some chance we do score a touchdown here, do we need to go for 2?
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch.
You say yes?
Marker back to 1.
Okay.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Secondary is pretty darn good too. See if 2 people go with Cole here.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Yep. Exactly what I was hoping they would do.
Receiving in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field.
I purposely put Cole on a streak to pull that guy with him.
And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Oh God, no. They figured this out pretty quick. Okay. Adjustment. Nope. No chance.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
God dang it, Khalil. Stop being so good.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a
Being the best damn linebacker in the NFL.
He's only at 98 overall.
It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. On second down now.
Pretty
good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, partner, I know this
high scoring barn burner.
I mean, this size,
That's one way to put it.
this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell
Let's
you
try
from
play
experience,
action
the
here.
first
We
few
haven't done
quarters,
play action
you're eager.
pretty much at all
There,
in the
I'm
second
gonna
quarter,
tackle this guy.
second and
By the
third.
fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
Oh my God.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
Why not? Let's go for it, you know? I think we can make this.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
This fringe
We're not
is-
seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing
Do
game is
what?
off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Jaguars 38.
It just seems like as the game goes on,
Within a field goal, maybe not
the defense, like the AI defense, just gets ridiculous, you know?
This game is unfolding.
Now, granted, I'm obviously not the best Madden player in the world, but
There's a few more plot twists.
people that were normally getting open just can't get open, and they're facing the same people.
will make it
But
into the end zone.
I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something.
To the 25.
Obviously, I'm missing
Jones
something.
elects for the touchback. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a
Because I just can't keep run, you know?
And for them right now, not a done deal. They are holding down one of the final 3 wild card spots with 2 weeks to
Oh, there you go.
but
I'm playing for a
there
wild
are
card.
others, Charles, kind of nipping at their heels a bit.
And Brandon, it's always worth keeping in mind, and I have to keep
Wild card.
Remember, it's 7 teams.
It's the Packers' falter.
In the playoffs. So that brings more important games to the end of the
Division.
season. So in theory, more teams
Colts are
alive
winning.
for a postseason berth later in the year.
On first down, it's Patterson. And he's upended after a gain
Packers
of
play
2
Monday night.
to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that.
Oh,
You just have to
baby, good stop
possess the
short.
ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit
All right,
more.
third down. They're probably going to do the
Straight
cheapo.
ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Middle center.
Maybe. Everybody has an assignment here. So.
This is 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
There we go. That'll work.
Pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had
Baby
his
Brian,
What you do?
so far.
shake that booty.
2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to
Sack
make some
lunch,
plays.
huh?
And right now
Oh
they have a lead.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's big. We needed that.
It's safe.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Please don't fumble. God, I'm so worried about a fumble, man.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The
Where's that
Jaguars
ball,
offense
Blige?
now
Get
heads
away.
back onto the field. Their defense accomplished step 1.
Do what?
possession. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that
From the
deficit
football movie, The
and take a
Program.
fourth quarter lead.
Squeeze that ball. Get it away.
Amish the movie guy.
The drive will commence with a run by Melange. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards.
Run.
And now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop
Yeah,
them?
just running.
Do I have enough confidence
Yeah.
to make a play?
Run until I come up with something better, really.
To the 45.
3rd and inches? Get out of here.
About 4 on the play, but he's marked short.
That was not 3rd and inches.
The length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought
Trash.
he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that
What the hell? He had
strategic
forward
football
progress to me,
and
it looked like.
situational football is not just played on the
What's that
offensive
crap?
side,
I'll
is
just
it?
get it here.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
God, what a shove. They tried to fumble it there.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Should not
Now
have
they
to.
try the right side here. He's got a first down and
Baby.
inside the 30, and he gets this one down to the 24.
Good block, Shaughnessy.
First down on a pickup.
I think that was O'Shaughnessy there.
Another carry for their
Did
leader,
just
and a
enough.
good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be
What's up, Matt?
effective in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That was a beauty.
Leave third now. I don't know if I make them look any better, man. I'm a pretty bad quarterback.
I don't know what's happening with lately, Matt. So we got the Keenan Balaj answer though, right here.
Yeah, he's been very good.
Here's Adams.
God, every time I see 59 just waiting there, I'm just like, oh boy.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his
It hurts.
Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
God, it always looks like his route's going to be above the first, what do you call it? What do you call it? The first down marker.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Field goal here, I really don't.
pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a pickup of 6.
Yeah, once more.
Man, I've been a Cubs fan my whole life. I'll be a Jacksonville fan. Why not?
They've got a nice little drive brewing right
It's a
here.
team Leo picked. Would you consider the Bears an borderline rebuild team?
Yeah,
Or-
they're kind of a retool team. They've been relying on their defense a lot. In a long time.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Actually, no, don't do that.
That's over.
Now a handoff here
Ooh,
to
almost
the
got
running
3.
back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit
Just
tired
need something
out there. They've
short.
been out in the field for a long time, and that
Anything
last
long,
run, they just
something
cut right
short.
through 'em.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Minshew.
Ow. Right off the top of 75 there.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times
This is
in this
Splitting.
game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate
Oh, this
just to
could
get
work.
rid of it.
Please
One
let
of
this
the
work.
reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they give this time to the tailback.
Oh my
And
God.
they get him down about 3 yards short.
4th and 3.
3 yards there as that'll
Kick
take
it.
us to 4th down.
To lead.
Have to kick this field goal.
Field goal it.
No question about it.
God, it's
Look
so
at the clock, look at the
pisses me off so
situation.
much, man.
Kick the field goal.
You had your chances. You had like 5 chances there.
I know.
So on
I
now
know.
is the kicker, Josh Lambo. This for a 4th quarter lead.
I just hate that we hit just a brick wall. You know?
With that, they have taken
Red
the
zone.
lead by
Yeah.
a point here in the 4th.
And I know a majority of it's me. Like, that's the worst part.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does
I was close to choosing a quick slant on the 3rd down, but I was like, no, I'm sure they'll read that and intercept it and return it all the way back for a touchdown.
Right? I know. You know, you don't know until you try sometimes too. So.
Thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And this will come out to the
I mean, I guess I could have done goal line on that 3rd down, but
the Chicago offense
front line has been holding pretty good.
and now they find themselves trailing following the
Khalil
field
Mack
goal.
has been
Still a good amount of time in this
a minor
drive.
inconvenience.
Drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball
I can say,
game.
watching it, it just seems like he's waiting for the clean up on the 2nd level. He's letting their players do the bulk of the work,
A 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
just like an insurance policy for him.
He'll throw from the gun. Throw left side complete.
Whew.
That's Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
That was
the
a zone,
40-yard
so.
line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead.
It's very confusing to them. It looked like you just happened to find him open.
You need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now this
Stick with
one
the zone.
into the hands of his
Actually,
tight end,
on
complete.
2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
I think they found their cheat code.
And very short.
Big Graham again?
Wise,
No.
now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely.
Come on, guys.
Which usually means
Any way to spy on the tight end?
defensive back, and they put over
Is that a thing?
300 yards on you. You've had a long day.
Wow, that was almost
Cheat
bad there.
everything. If you're doing it
A
without
stupid quick
throwing
throw again.
interceptions or turning
Just
the
can't
ball over.
fucking do anything about it.
13, it's a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
Like I said,
That
you got to learn
is
how to do
less
that.
than
Bring him up to bump and run thing.
Just about
Then
any
they'll come
offense
up.
has
They'll come
a
up
lead
and bump him
receiver.
first.
If you blitz and
Do
have
it.
him in man coverage, you're going to it, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball
Come on,
is
guys,
before the
don't
defender
fucking.
does.
And inside the 20
Alright, this ain't
before
working.
he's brought
Gotta
down.
figure something else out.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Tell you what,
You
he's
just
been
see
able to
nickel.
put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people
Our
call it a gutsy
corner's
type
not
of a
looking
throw.
good.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Clock
I need
running
some
under
help.
4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Hey, there's the first incomplete pass in like
Looking for Trey Quinn that time.
a long time.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Or see, that was a formation where they're up on the lines.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Come on, get him.
Foles. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Get so close. They just keep getting hung up on people.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
3rd down.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Foles. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Can't do anything.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal.
He might as well start with the ball in his hand. There's no one that can cover him.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your
That's
own
fine. Just hurry up and
defense
score.
happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues.
Ball last win.
Just fucking ridiculous, dude. It doesn't matter what I called. I called 3 different sets there, and it just didn't fucking matter. Just throw it to Graham. Graham. Can't cover him. He's invisible to this defense. I know he's a good player, but fuck's sakes, man.
Becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
That's Foles. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
I'm so tired of these people being fucking behind. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Unrelated. Okay, sorry. I bumped my knee on the desk and spilled my drink.
Oh, messy.
I wish I could say that was I mean, I did hit the desk, but that did not pour my drink over. Which was ironic, because you think it would. Alright. I think it's just what I'm tired of is the same old theme. It seems like every week. Like, you know, we do okay, and then the 4th quarter we couldn't stop. We couldn't stop like a cockroach.
Put on him, 2 points for them.
I'm just gonna do nothing but slants. Just see how it feels. Not really. I can't do that. It won't let me do that. Jimmy Graham must be really tired.
Winslow like today.
NJ's PS4 shut off. Now you got to restart the game. Wow.
This offense led by D.D. Westbrook trotting back onto the field. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down.
My God.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
I'm not happy about that, but
It's a quick first down.
it's my fault. So.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
And nothing much, but down the numbers. There he goes. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
This game always finds a fucking way.
Need down.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge.
One of the booth is reviewing it. It looked like I was down. It looked like I was down.
Hey, you were down.
Thank
I'd do a bit.
God. Thank God, man. That was...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they
So
weren't on the
sick of that
sidelines
crap.
for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them.
This team just goes full-blown idiot in the fourth quarter. Why did
Pass.
I'm going for it. Of course I have to.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I swear to God, if we don't get this.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
Probably
And let's
won't,
see
though.
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Sure, you turn your hurry up on.
They'll try
It ain't gonna matter because we're
going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard
there.
or two. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Well, they knew who to turn to on fourth down. Their horse.
There you go, guys.
Short yardage, he just couldn't get it.
And that's the
You can take your timeouts.
Yeah.
That's bread and
You
butter
shall.
for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All
So it'll be Jimmy Graham, Jimmy Graham, Jimmy Graham, Jimmy Graham, Jimmy Graham, Jimmy Graham, and Jimmy Graham.
and they got it done.
Touchdown.
At this rate, I don't really care. I mean,
At the 43-yard line.
don't really care. It's just
Another
what it
running
is.
situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
It was a weird ass tackle.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called.
Nah, sorry, man. I don't play this
As
online.
they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
I'm barely good at franchise, let alone facing another person that can think better than the AI can. Alright, somebody's supposed to be covering Graham here. No, of course not. Can't do anything here. Just fucking quick pass. That's all this stupid fucking game does, man. Just quick pass, quick pass, quick pass. Hey, quick pass. Hey, let's do a quick pass. Hey, let's do another quick pass. Hey, have you heard of quick passing? Let's quick pass. Hey, let's do another quick pass.
And they take a knee.
What a frustrating game this is, man.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
And I'm responsible. Like, I know. I think I get mad more about my stupid.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Like, the fumbles you can't help. It just happens. You know.
In a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They gotta
Wow,
get
what a
to the
quick.
21 here. On
Why did that cut down 30 seconds off the clock?
Flashiest run, not the one that's gonna break for big
Jesus.
yards, but he
Alright, well.
understands the situation and taking care of the football, paramount.
Good job, guys. You blew it in the fourth again.
You're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the
Oh, well. Doesn't help get mad.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. clicking on offense.
It's just so hard to explain, like, if
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
when everything seems like it's just shut down, you can't do anything. And then you have that one play that just fucks it all up. Like, whether it be a fumble or like that 4th and 3. We went with a running play where we have never lost yards in the whole game. And guess what happens when we ran it there? We lost yards. I don't know.
Next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11.
Oh, well. Seems like we're going to be 4-12 because we're not going to beat the fucking Colts.
Well, do they have anything to play for, though?
I think the Colts won their game, so. They were winning the last time we were, last time I saw their, thing.
Oh, at least knock them out of the playoffs or something. That'd be fun.
Dude, we're not going to knock anyone out. This defense, dude, it's just.
Ourselves into Phil history is the worst defense ever.
I gotta figure out a better slider to set. This slider by low sucks. It does. Like, I'm just. Maybe I should give him benefit of the doubt because he did say Madden's not his strong suit when it comes to sliders, but I can tell.
The one thing is baseball sliders are awesome.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Woo, the guys that don't matter got upgrades. Fantastic.
You tried, what's that guy's name? I gotta look up his name again. On Operation Sports. Armor and Sword.
I haven't been a fan of his sliders, but maybe I should try them. I don't know.
I know he plays the Dolphins franchise, and between
Yeah, because of that Correa couldn't get an upgrade, but oh well.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat.
All right.
Get a letter.
See ya. And like everything is just so high scoring. Like I gotta find a way to change that. Like every game cannot be 40 plus points on either side of the ball. My side or the AI side. I think we only had 2 games. Ironically, I think both against the Texans. That it looked like an actual football game. It was like 17-6 or 30-20. I'm so tired of these like 55-48, 60-41. These scores are ridiculous, man. That's like college football. We're playing on college football sliders, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. 17-10. I'm fine with 17-10. But you always use them at 10 sliders. Well, I can't adjust them in this season. I'll have to maybe look at those sliders when I'm in the off season or something. But oh well. Sorry guys, couldn't pull it out. But at this rate, I'm not really surprised. We always seem to just suck butts in the fourth quarter. So, but bad throws by me doesn't help. You know. So, I don't know. I better get better at not throwing interceptions or I'm going to literally start punching myself in the face because I am so tired of throwing picks. So tired of it. So, I'll get that balance right. Anyway. That's it for me tonight. Gabe, appreciate the sub. Apparently Mike the Champ followed off stream. Thank you, buddy. I didn't see you follow while we were streaming, so appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I still, even though I get frustrated, I still have fun with the game. it's just like the show, you know. It's going to have quirks that you're not going to be able to fix. You're not going to be able to figure out. NJ, are you still live? Could go watch NJ in his franchise week. Yeah, he's still live. Minshew's good at throwing picks. Yeah, I can tell. But some of those honestly aren't him. Like, some of those are me. Like, I keep thinking, I don't know how to explain it, but I keep thinking on some ways, like, the wide receiver is going to get more distance. And then, like, they do that thing, like, let's say this is my wide receiver and this is the defender. He gets distance, and as soon as I throw the ball, the defender kind of just closes the gap very quickly, you know, and I can't do nothing about that. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go host NJ. So if you want to stick around for more Madden, he's live. If not, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Honestly, I honestly don't know what's happening tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. And we'll pop in MLB The Show at some point this week. So appreciate it. We got one more game, and then we got the off season. So we'll see you guys next time.